everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? My name is Mary Oji and I'm back here to bring you an amazing content on school recording. So sit tight, grab a cup of coffee, and we have a lot to talk about. If you already own or manage a school, you know there are records, there are documents that you have to keep for the day-to-day running of the school. Or you are a new private school owner and you're wondering the records you need to put in place to ensure that things are run smooth. The different records kept in the school serve different purposes. But as mandated by the licensing office in your country, in your location, you should be able to know what documents, what records you need to keep as a must in your school. The most common records every school, I believe, have, irrespective of location, are like the teacher's logbook, the cumulative records for your results, you have the attendance register. So because schools deal with personnel, they deal with students, they deal with teaching and non-teaching staff, we cannot exhaust the list of documents, records that are being kept by a school. But today we're going to talk about one specific record that must be kept and maintained well. So I'm going to talk about the school progress report. A progress report that is being kept on every student in the school. Now, what is a school progress report? A progress report kept in the school is a detailed record beyond the report card of each teacher's observation, their dealings, their view of a child's progress in the school. So why do I say it's very important? To me, it's one of the most important records in a school. Why is that? Because the school progress report solves a lot of problems. It covers a lot of things. I looked around and I noticed that there are different templates in different countries used by different schools when it comes to the progress report. So the main thing is that it must state the class of the learner, the teacher, whoever is taking the child, the learner at that point in time. Then it has to look at where the learner is at that point and the goal that has been set for that learner. It has to capture the point where the teacher met this learner. What were their strengths? What are their weaknesses at that point? Okay? What are the things that you notice with them? Actually, the name says exactly what it does. It's a progressive report that builds on each other. So it says where the learner is coming from, where they are at that point, and where they are going. So it builds year by year, semester by semester. Actually, the name says exactly what it does. It's a progressive report that builds on each other. So it says where the learner is coming from, where they are at that point, and where they are going. So it captures the point where the teacher met this learner. What were their strengths? What are their weaknesses at that point? Okay, what are the things that you notice with them? Just like every report for a project, it must state the teacher's findings. What are your findings? What are the wins? What are the weaknesses? What are the challenges of this learner? So that the other person after you can use it to help the learner be better. Okay, it's supposed to be a base for the next person taking the student. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about are what are the advantages? What are the help? What is the advantage of keeping a progress report? Now, if you've watched my other videos, you will know I keep talking about the practice, the method the school uses to recreate its wins, the process the school uses to ensure that the successes they are getting with learners, their outcome is maintained. So the progress report is a practice book. It helps you know what you are doing with the learner. It helps another person to know what has been accomplished. It can help you even when you have a similar learner in the future to know what you have done with the other person that will help the present learner be good at what they're doing. So it helps you recreate your method, recreate your practice. It helps you know what you're doing at every point in time based on your past record. So another advantage is when a learner is leaving your institution, moving to another place or graduating, the progress report will give the next people, anywhere he's going to, a comprehensive detail of what the learner has done with you. So it serves a purpose to help a school maintain a record of what they have been doing with the learners. It helps the learner when they're moving forward, know where they're coming from. It also helps other institutions know how to help any learner at any point in time. So help me know in the comment section if you are a private school owner or a manager in a private school, how you're keeping your school progress reports. what you're doing, what template are you using. Maybe it can help somebody else. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to share this video to your private school owner friends, their managers, their administrators, and don't forget to click the notification bell so that you can know when I upload a new video. Like and subscribe to this channel. Enjoy the rest of your holiday. Bye. See you next time.